खुले द्वारा शब्द सागर, भक्त जन अनवाइए। जन सदा फल विश्व शिक्षक, शान आन बचाइए। जन सदा फल विश्व शिक्षक, शान आन बचाइए। आज स्वागत नित्य गुरुवर, संत शुभागम आइए। आज स्वागत नित्य गुरुवर, संत शुभागम आइए। बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय।
Jai. Now, deep in our heart, we have given a place for Sadguru. What should be our emotion right now? What did we do right now? We opened our heart and welcomed Sadguru to come and bless us. Now, Sadguru is with all of us. He was constantly watching all of us. We were not able to see him. Through this song, at least in our emotion, we have given a place in our heart for Sadguru. Next, we are going to enter into Mangal Gan. In Mangal Gan, we all develop a sense of brotherhood, a sense of equality, a sense of all positivity, benevolence, all the righteous virtues which will make this earth nothing less than a heaven. Through this song, we are purifying our virtues. We are trying to become a human being and be helpful to each other. Let us all join the chanting of Mangal Gan, the leading voice again by Tulika ji. We will all repeat after her. Over to you, Tulika ji.
मंगल गान। बोली सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय। विश्व शांति नाम मंगल, परम गुरु को ध्याइए। विश्व शांति नाम मंगल, परम गुरु को ध्याइए। वर्ग द्वंद्व अशांति दूर कर, भाव भेद मिटाइए। वर्ग द्वंद्व अशांति दूर कर, भाव भेद मिटाइए। सार्वभौम समष्टि सत्ता, ध्यात्म राज्य बनाइए। सार्वभौम समष्टि सत्ता, ध्यात्म राज्य बनाइए। भेष भाषा भाव जगमय, ज्ञान पर दरसाइए। भेष भाषा भाव जगमय, ज्ञान पर दरसाइए। समृद्धि सुख शांति धरातल स्वर्ग भूमि बनाइए। समृद्धि सुख शांति धरातल स्वर्ग भूमि बनाइए। विश्व शिक्षक जन सदा फल नीति स्वर अपनाइए। विश्व शिक्षक जन सदा फल नीति स्वर अपनाइए। विश्व शांति नाम मंगल परम गुरु को ध्याइए। विश्व शांति नाम मंगल परम गुरु को ध्याइए। बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय।
जय। विश्व शांति नाम मंगल परम guru ko dhyayi. This line is a symbol of how our Sadgurudev think about everybody in the world. Sadguru is preaching us to be completely selfless. The life led by the qualities like selflessness, love, compassion is a beautiful life. It is not only making your life beautiful, but even our surrounding, our neighborhood, and eventually the whole world will become beautiful like heaven. That is the message of this song. At the end of this song, the emotion that we carry is a sense of equality for everybody. No hatred, love and compassion for all, and devotion for the divine. Next, we are going to enter into chanting of Swarved Doha. Swarved is composed of several dohas, which are two-liners written by Sadguru Sadafal Devji Maharaj. And each of these dohas are related to our spiritual journey, our spiritual upliftment. The doha that we are going to chant today is meant for all of us who are willing to progress in the spirituality. Sadgurudev says that those who are arrogant, those who carry the false pride, ego within themselves, the nature of them is such that even from the Guru, from the Master, they expect a praise, a praising words. Sadgurudev says, instead of asking for peace, the bliss, the wisdom from the Master, if an arrogant seeks the praise, the glory, self-glory from the Master, the end of that disciple is into again the cycle of life and death. So we as a true spiritual seekers, we should only ask for peace, the bliss, the devotion from the Master. We should be completely surrendered to the feet of the Master to really grow in spirituality. and arrogant, expecting praise from the master would have no progress. Sadguru further says in next doha that we carry the pride of our wealth, our caste, our knowledge. Such pride will lead to misery for us. A true spiritual seeker would sacrifice all that and would completely surrender to the master. So let us all develop a sense of surrender, freedom from all pride and ego, unnecessary pride and ego. Let's free ourselves from those negativities and feel at the shelter of Sadguru in this chanting. To lead this chanting, I request Geet Ji to come forward. Geet Ji is the only member from her family who have committed to do everything necessary for her spiritual progress. She is an example, being the mother of children, wife of a husband, and working as a IT engineer. She still continues to put her effort in making progress in spiritual journey by waking up in Brahmut, doing Brahmut sadhana, by doing her best to take part in all kind of seva. She is an example for all of us to learn and imbibe these qualities in us. We are very fortunate that she's sharing her devotional experience, her devotional feeling with all of us through this chanting. So let us all repeat after her. Over to you, Geetji.
Thank you, Vijayji. Sarve Doha. अभिमानी अभिमान में गुरु से चाहत मान 84 भटकत फिरे जन्म कीट कुरुश्वान अभिमानी अभिमान में गुरु से चाहत मान 84 भटकत फिरे जन्म कीट कुरुश्वान अभिमानी अभिमान में गुरु से चाहत मान 84 भटकत फिरे जन्म कीट कुरुश्वान अभिमानी अभिमान में गुरु से चाहत मान 84 भटकत फिरे जन्म कीट कुरुश्वान धन मद बल मद जाति मद विद्या मद सब त्याग तब मानव जीवन बने संत चरण अनुराग धन मद बल मद जाति मद विद्या मद सब त्याग तब मानव जीवन बने संत चरण अनुराग धन मद बल मद जाति मद
विद्या मद सब त्याग, तब मानव जीवन बने, संत चरण अनुराग।
धन मद बल मद जाति मद, विद्या मद सब त्याग, तब मानव जीवन बने, संत चरण अनुराग।
अभिमानी अभिमान में, गुरु से चाहत मान, 84 भटकत फिरे, जन्म कीट कुरुष्मान।
अभिमानी अभिमान में, गुरु से चाहत मान, 84 भटकत फिरे, जन्म कीट कुरुष्मान।
अभिमानी अभिमान में, गुरु से चाहत मान, 84 भटकत फिरे, जन्म कीट कुरुष्मान।
अभिमानी अभिमान में, गुरु से चाहत मान, 84 भटकत फिरे, जन्म कीट कुरुष्मान।
धन मद बल मद जाति मद, विद्या मद सब त्याग, तब मानव जीवन बने, संत चरण अनुराग।
धन मद बल मद जाति मद, विद्या मद सब त्याग, तब मानव जीवन बने, संत चरण अनुराग।
धन मद बल मद जाति मद, विद्या मद सब त्याग, तब मानव जीवन बने, संत चरण अनुराग।
धन मद बल मद जाति मद, विद्या मद सब त्याग, तब मानव जीवन बने, संत चरण अनुराग।
सदगुरुदेव की जय। अभिमानी अभिमान में, गुरु से चाहत मान। This is just one of those dohas where Sadgurudev prepares his disciples how to create the inner ambience for the love to blossom. Only when we are free from our ego, our desire for praise from master and from others, When we are fully surrendered at the shelter of the holy shelter of Sadguru, all the human virtues start flourishing. Because Sadguru prepares us for spirituality, and the foundation for that is the human virtues. Those who do not understand these words can read the meaning of these words directly by going to the website. You will find the link for Bhakti Bela, and you'll reach to this page to be able to understand all these dohas in advance. Every time we meet for Bhakti Bela, there'll be some new set of dohas and bhajans and prayers. So in a few days, the set of dohas and scripts will be published at the same page for all of us to go through it in advance. Memorize it if possible, so that you can wholeheartedly join in chanting these dohas. When you chant these with the meaning in our emotion, there is a transformation of our mind. There is a transformation of our heart. Our inner core really get wet with these showering emotions. To completely benefit from this, we must wholeheartedly join this chanting. Next, we are going to get into the Gayatri Mantra chanting. Gayatri Mantra chanting is very essential for developing necessary ambience for our meditation to work. In Gayatri Mantra, we glorify the divine and we ask the blessings for the righteousness. May all be righteous. May our energy, our consciousness go inward without any obstacles. The Gayatri Mantra chanting will be played in this conference, and we all must sit in the meditative pose and join chanting together. I request the presenter to play the audio. We will all chant along for about 5 minutes. I request you to include the media. Yeah. Let us all observe a brief silence of meditation. I request everybody to just settle in meditative pose, and for next couple minutes let us take the advantage of the ambience that we have created inside. We will sit in meditative pose and establish ourselves into meditation. Request all to sit straight, your face is forward, and you are observing your focal point. Feel that the Sadguru energy is with you. Your job is just to observe the focal point. Whenever your mind diverts away, bring your attention back to the focal point. Do it for 2 more minutes. One more minute. We are wrapping our meditation now. Let's all close our eyes completely. Rub your palm together and apply the warmth on your eyes. In this very sense of serenity, the peace, let us all get into listening to a devotional bhajan to be sung by Rekha ji. Rekha ji will wholeheartedly sing this bhajan with all her devotion that she has for Sadguru. Let us all share her devotion and imbibe in our life to make the change that we desire. I request Rekha ji to please come forward. Rekha ji is from Edison, New Jersey, and she has been in Vihangam Yoga for more than decades and had witnessed Sadguru's energy shaping her career, her life, her destinies. She understands the glory of Sadguru and she's going to share that with her melodious bhajan. Over to you, Rekha ji.
बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय। गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय, गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय। कर्म फासे जगत फासा, कर्म फासे जगत फासा। योनि भर मत लोय, गुरु बिना नहीं ब्रह्म दरसे, गुरु बिना नहीं ब्रह्म दरसे। दुर्लभ तनु गे बिगोय, गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय। बाहर मिथ्या काह खोजो, बाहर मिथ्या काह खोजो। घट ही व्यापक सोय, सोधी चक्र गगन जावो, सोधी चक्र गगन जावो। मेरु दंडत जोय, गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय। वज्रपोल उधारी देखो, वज्रपोल उधारी देखो। मकर तार समोय, परम ज्योति धाय मिलो, परम ज्योति धाय मिलो। मैल मन की धोय, गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय। जैसे नदिय समुद्र पायो, जैसे नदिय समुद्र पायो। द्वैत नाम ही खोय, वैसे जीव ही ब्रह्म पायो, वैसे जीव ही ब्रह्म पायो। रूप एक ही होय, गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय, गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय। पांच पचीसो तीन छूटा, पांच पचीसो तीन छूटा, नाही गर्भे रोया, कहीं सदा फल परम पद को, कहीं सदा फल परम पद को, पाई है जन कोय, गुरु बिन भरमता सब कोय। बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय।
जय। गुरु बिना भरमता सब कोई। Without Guru, all of us would just keep wandering left and right, not knowing what is the destiny of life, what is my duty as a human being. We are all blessed that Sadguru is there in our life with all the supreme wisdom of Brahma Vidya, by which we can make the best use of the human life to eventually unite with the Almighty. I would carry this session to the conclusion now by Guru Vandana and Shanti Path. Due to lack of time, I would request Tulika ji to just do it one round of chanting, no repeat for the Vandana. Over to you, Tulika ji. We'll all sing after Tulika ji.
धन्यवाद। गुरु वंदना। गुरु शिष्य हम प्रभु की शरण में, भक्ति अपनी दीजिए।
गुरु शिष्य हम प्रभु की शरण में, भक्ति अपनी दीजिए।
शीघ्र प्राकृत त्रय गुणों को, दूर हमसे कीजिए।
शीघ्र प्राकृत त्रय गुणों को, दूर हमसे कीजिए।
गुरु शिष्य हम प्रभु की शरण में, भक्ति अपनी दीजिए।
गुरु शिष्य हम प्रभु की शरण में, भक्ति अपनी दीजिए।
शीघ्र प्राकृत त्रय गुणों को, दूर हमसे कीजिए।
शीघ्र प्राकृत त्रय गुणों को, दूर हमसे कीजिए।
शिष्य गुरु में प्रेम शांति, हर्ष विश्व उद्धार में।
शिष्य गुरु में प्रेम शांति, हर्ष विश्व उद्धार में।
योग विद्या नीति बल हो, वेद बल उपकार में।
योग विद्या नीति बल हो, वित्त बल उपकार में।
शिष्य गुरु में प्रेम शांति, हर्ष विश्व उद्धार में।
शिष्य गुरु में प्रेम शांति, हर्ष विश्व उद्धार में।
योग विद्या नीति बल हो, वित्त बल उपकार में।
योग विद्या नीति बल हो, वित्त बल उपकार में।
बोली सदगुरुदेव भगवान की जय।
Jai. Through Guru Vandana, our master offer his devotion to the Almighty in the beginning and says, the Guru and the disciple all are at your shelter, O Divine. Please bestow us with devotion. Sadguru is here to liberate us from the attachments of samsara, attachments of Maya. And that is exactly what is being prayed in this Guru Vandana as well. You can yourself go to the website us.vihangamyoga.org, and I highly recommend that to join these chanting wholeheartedly, you must go through these dohas in advance. In the next Bhakti Bela session, which is going to happen just 2 weeks later, it happens every second week and the fourth week. You will have new set of dohas, new set of prayers, which will be published in a couple days. You can start familiarizing yourself with all and wholeheartedly join again next time. To conclude the session, I request Geet ji to please come forward and chant Shanti part for all of us. Over to you, Geet ji.
शांति पाठ। हे प्रभु शांति स्वरूप हो, शांति शांतिमय शांति, शांति शांति जन शांति हो, पूर्ण शांतिमय शांति। हे प्रभु शांति प्रदान कर, दूर हो सर्व अशांति, देव सदा फल शांतिमय, शांति शांति सुख शांति। बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय। विजय जी आपको।
Jai. Thank you, Geet ji. We're joined from North Carolina. Tulika ji joining from South Carolina. Naveen ji, who is presenting this presentation for us from South Carolina. Rekha ji from Edison, New Jersey. And I am Vijay from Edison, New Jersey. Thanks to all the participants who joined this Bhakti Bela session to really make it very lively. And let us all continue with the equal zeal again 2 weeks later. Till then, please have a devotional day, blessed day for rest of the day today. Thank you all. Jai Sadguru.
जय सद्गुरुदेव.
Jai Sadgurudev. Thank you.
Jai Sadgurudev. Thank you.